So basically, a few weeks back, the union budget came out, and our finance minister gave a little emphasis on the tourism sector as well. So is that going to affect your company in a positive way, so to speak, in the coming years with the policies that are coming in?
Well, if I have to, we are a very, very young entrant, of course, and when we planned and conceptualized us as a brand, we didn't base it on the factors that we are talking about at the moment. But yes, I'm part of the industry, and what feedback that I get, from the fellow hotelier friends who are at responsible senior positions across the brands, Taj, Oberoi, ITC, others. Right. Overall, I think they are not really happy with what has been offered. Tourism or hospitality, as a segment is highly ignored in India.
Okay.
So I think a lot needs to be done. Whatever has been done, of course, is a very small little effort. But we need to learn from places like Thailand, which is not too far. Their economy actually, one of the major contributors to their GDP actually is tourism. Right. So and that's a very small example. I mean, if we don't even go that far, even Sri Lanka close by, their what they bring to the table when it comes to tourism and government initiatives and all to support the industries is tremendous, as compared to India, wherein we probably don't even figure in the top 10 priorities of the governments. So there's a lot that can be done, of course. Good initiative, by the finance minister to at least consider, this segment or this industry for that matter. But
So what is
it's a long road ahead, I would say.
Like what are you asking for the government to do? Like basically, are you asking for some kind of subsidies for the companies to grow in this sector, or the ease of traveling for people? Like I was looking, and we were also exploring a vacation some few weeks back. So what we noticed was Thailand was cheaper than Goa for us. And so what do you think about it? Like, what are you asking the government? Should they bring in some subsidies for people to travel, like concession on the flights or the concession on the hotel prices or the taxes, reducing the taxes? So what are you basically looking for here?
So I think very, very interesting question here. Multiple things actually. So first of all, incentives for travel, if taxation, of course, is friendly, not only for the traveler and for the operators, and then the operators could be hotels, could be transport, or could be, the whole gamut of other services that contributes to tourism as a whole. Because ultimately, India is a huge country, right? The domestic tourism potential is unlimited. The kind of taxation that gets collected from this segment itself, by the sheer numbers that we have, even if we start promoting this as a segment, your numbers would only increase, right? So yes, taxation does play a major role. Secondly, at global levels, if you look at India as a brand, a tourism brand, there's very little effort that has been done over past couple of years, and this is especially true post-pandemic. Right. So beautiful campaigns which were run earlier, by the governments are completely non-existent at the moment. So that needs to be revived by the government, which will be a tremendous boost, because at the end of the day, it is not only about the Indian travelers, which is of course a big segment. There's also the global travelers who are looking at India as a destination, and India is the only place actually in the world which has got actually everything to offer. You want adventure, you want sea, you want jungle, you name it and you have it. No other country has those kind of offerings. Most of the countries and they're doing far better than us. Look at Singapore. What is the offering? You go to Middle East, Dubai. What is the offering?
Just the city.
Just the city actually, but great efforts, the campaigns that they run, the offers that they come up with. And these small little things actually can make a lot of difference, when it comes to tourism as a whole for the country, which includes the global traveler, which includes the Indian traveler, both affluent as well as middle class and the lower middle class as well.
So I'll come